Toru Honda. It feels like she's more slow-paced than other people, but she was actually able to accept our being turned into animals very easily. She had experienced more hardships than any other female student I've ever known, but she's still always smiling and laughing. We've been living together for 4 months now, though there are still things we don't have figured out quite yet.
I absolutely refuse to go back! Whoever has heard of a guy who ran away from home, returning shamelessly to the same place after only 4 months just because of some stupid holiday?
Running away from home is meaningless now, compared to being present at the banquet, isn't it?
I absolutely refuse to ever go back!
So troublesome.
What's going on? What have you two been arguing about now?
Oh, it's just terrible, Toru. Both of them say they won't return to Sohma House for New Year's.
I can't stand to even look at you.
Don't whine like a little kitten when you're a grown man.
You two aren't going back? But Momiji said that New Year's is a main event for the Sohmas.
That's right, it's the big annual celebration where everyone comes together no matter how far away they live, and the most important thing of all is the banquet. Only the people who are possessed by the zodiac spirits can attend. There, those possessed by the spirits of the Old and New Year's will perform dances. This year is the exchange between Momiji and the person possessed by the tiger. 3 years ago, Yuki's dance was very beautiful.
Really? I would love to see that.
Don't say those unnecessary things.
But it's really fascinating, just like the banquet from a folktale.
It has nothing to do with me, because the cat doesn't attend the banquet anyway.
Huh? But why not?
The cat isn't allowed. This is a long-standing tradition that has been passed down until now, just like in the folktale.
Oh. But how can...
You shouldn't look so disappointed. Not being allowed to attend the banquet isn't the only reason why I'm not going back now anyway.
The real reason is when he goes back, he'll get half killed by the overexcited Kagura.
Don't even joke about that!
Anyway, once we return to the main house, we'd have to stay for at least 3 days. If that happens, Miss Honda will be all by herself.
Oh, that's true.
Huh? Aren't you returning to your grandfather's house?
I heard her grandfather took a trip to Hawaii, so she wanted to stay here for New Year's.
What? So you're gonna spend New Year's alone?
That's what I said.
Shut up! I just found out!
You never listen when other people talk.
Oh, really, you two?
Thank you for your concern over me, but you don't have to worry. I'm already very touched. I'm very happy. But the New Year is a special annual event. You should go celebrate. You can use this chance to meet with the family you haven't seen for so long. Your parents must be waiting for you to return home.
Are you sure?
It's okay. Let me take care of the house. I'll definitely make sure it's sparkling clean. I forgot to turn off the bathwater!
Now I understand.
Fine if we must.
There doesn't seem to be any other way.
Since she said it herself, why argue?
Your parents must be waiting for you to return home.
No matter what happens, she can no longer see her own mother again. I'll endure Aikido for Miss Honda's sake.
Kagura isn't that scary.
Who knew Toru's words would actually make them change their minds?
There shouldn't be any problem, since she said it herself. That's right. The New Year's celebration is the annual duty.
Be careful not to wander into places with too many people.
It's okay. Tonight the streets are practically deserted.
Miss Honda, you be careful as well.
I know. Take care on the road. I'll definitely be alright. It's okay.
Come on, you two. Don't be so slow.
Last time, she forgot to close the windows to her room.
You didn't go in, did you?
Of course not! I just saw it from outside!
Miss Honda has always been careless. Yesterday, she fell down the stairs.
Have you seen her walk? She bumps into walls!
She's definitely the inattentive type.
Oh, you two, don't say things like that. You're talking like housewives with children. Makes me feel embarrassed to hear it.
Huh?
I know you two are worried about Toru, but now that you've decided to return, that's all there is to it.
Hey! I'm not worried about a thing!
Don't be an idiot. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of which, today's newspaper reported a burglary incident in the area. They still haven't caught the person responsible.
No way! That girl has always been foolish. She would even invite the burglar home to have a little talk.
Not just that, she would actually serve the burglar tea and listen to him tell her his life story in detail. Ah!
Don't do that!
Hey, you two, better not stand in the middle of the road like that, or...
You'll run into someone.
Oh!
You? Aren't you, you're Toru's friend, Hana, right? Why did you appear out of nowhere all of a sudden?
Where did you get that dark cloak?
Oh, what luck running into you. We were planning on going back to the Soma main house.
I heard Toru mention this, so it's true. She really is spending New Year's all alone. Before, she always spent New Year's with her mother, but she'll be by herself this year. Both Arissa and I mentioned letting her spend New Year's with us. She only smiled and told us to spend time with our own families. But what about Toru? From trying the red and white wine to comparing the top 10 records, a year passes and a year comes. She always did everything with her mother. Between them, they shared many memories. Now with that time coming, how does she feel?
That moment when she watched us leave, her feelings, how did she feel?
Does she really not mind? Is it really true that she's all right, all by herself?
And now she's home alone? How does that make her feel?
Now what's with you two?
I saw it.
Hey, you. Your beloved Akito is waiting for you.
When he stood up, Kyo's head
And your loving Kagura is waiting for you.
bumped into Yuki's as he moved forward.
Stop joking around! I'd be happy to give that woman to you.
Who wants her?
I'd rather leave Akito with you. That's it!
Hey, where are you two going?
Commentary over.
Home, of course! It's all your stupid fault!
Don't even go there, stupid cat.
Say that again. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Stupid cat.
Hana, did you come here on purpose to make them go home?
The answer is not important at all. I just wanted to do something for Toru. Have a nice electromagnetic wave next year.
Well, I guess I can't hate her for that.
We've already been living together for 4 months, though there are some things we don't have a firm grasp on yet. Maybe we overlooked it, or we didn't sense it.
No matter what the situation is, she always greets us with this big old smile on her face. And she always laughs, even at the most trivial of matters.
That's right, she's always smiling. She has always been so joyful and kind to others and caring. Why did I not notice?
Why did I not understand what was in her heart from the start? She was actually willing to be alone. For all our sakes.
How can someone as kind as her exist? I want to go back. Immediately.
I want to see her!
Uh-huh. What? You scared me. What's going on? This isn't... How do I explain this? This won't do. New Year's just like this. It always makes people cry.
Good.
I heard a sad song. It made me tear up.
If we had never noticed this,
She would have cried until dawn.
all by herself.
You too. Are you okay?
We're okay. We should watch the first sunrise of the New Year together.
Before watching the sunrise, I'd like to eat the New Year's dinner together.
Huh?
I'm home.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Shigure-sensei. You're late. You're the last one to arrive.
Thanks for coming out to meet me. Long time no see.
What happened to Yuki and Kyo?
Oh, how to say this? It's a long story.
Lazy. Wait. Kagura, whose passion is like a flood, and Akito, who's frightening when mad. When those two figure it out, what will we do?
I'll take care of Akito.
I was going to challenge Kyo to the last fight of the year, but without the key to your house...
You better not even think about destroying my house.
Man, I suffer here. I want to escape too.
This time they weren't trying to escape.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shigure! Haru! You're finally back!
Oh, hey.
Hey, Momichi! I can't wait to see your dance performance.
Yeah.
But you'll have to break the news to Akito first. How will he react hearing that those two are skipping out?
That's right.
Tonight.
First off, I'll let Akito know.
Huh? Hana?
Well, we bumped into her along the way.
Oh, Hana! You'll be the first person I call when the new year arrives.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, but is it really okay if you don't return to the main house? I can't believe you went through so much trouble just to make me happy.
That's okay.
It will be alright, as long as we send them a New Year's greeting within the first 3 days.
I hope.